Hey everyone, welcome back to my Loom kitchen, and today I'll be showing you how to make these Oreo cheesecake bites. Oreos come in various flavors right now, so you could have a wide variety of Oreo flavored cheesecakes. But if you didn't want it to be an Oreo cheesecake, I can show you what to do just if you wanted it to be a different flavor. So click on the recipe link below to get to the recipe page. Check out the number of pans needed for this creation. After that, come back and let's begin. So let's get started. We're going to need our regular loom. Remove the center row and have the remaining rows facing in opposite directions. I have my front facing to the right and my back facing to the left. You'll need your hook, your loom hook, and a crochet hook if you have one. It comes in handy. For the Oreo cookie attachment, I won't teach you how to make this. This is Elegant Fashion360's Oreo cookie charm. It's really simple and fast. So if you could go to their channel to check that out, and instead of tying it off in a knot, the only difference is if you could end it with two white bands and just leave it on your hook and set it aside. Now for the top portion. First you get two white bands. Wrap it on your hook once. So there are 4 rounds. Another 2. Pull through. Take another 2. And pull it through. Then place that end, one end, the one on your hook, on one peg. Then place your hook through that initial band, that initial cap band. Pull those 2 white bands through. Get another 2 white bands and pull that through as well. And place that end across that way. Now same process, put your hook through, grab 2 white bands, put through, put another 2 through, and place that on another peg here. You're going to repeat that process until we reach 12 pegs. So you'll be doing that from the center, hook through, 6 pegs on this side and 6 pegs on that side. Now you don't have to use all white bands. You can start mixing in other, like the cookie color. So I can mix in black. So like for example for this, I have 2. Then I'll get a black and white band. Then I'll put this here. No sequence, no particular order, just so that it looks natural, and you can start even mixing different whites. Like I have a metallic white and a plain white. Just gives more texture to your creation. So just continue doing this all around to fill up the 12 pegs. You can mix and match your bands for texture or keep it all white, completely up to you. So pause your video, finish up the 6 pegs on each side, starting from the center. Unpause when you're done, and we'll resume from there. So we finished the 12 pegs, and this is how your layout should look like. It should be one color if you chose to use one color, but mine has the cookie swirls mixed in with my cheesecake filling. So now we're going to attach the cookie and remove your hook. And I want this in the center, so I'm gonna place one side on one peg in the meantime to anchor it down. Now what you're gonna do is remove one from the side, go under, and just take that portion and put it on the peg. We're gonna do the same with this. Put it through under the center. There. And the same on the other side. Take one, under. Now take this out. Place it there. Reason why I like to go under to remove the band is like I want the cookie to look embedded in the top. So it's just not sitting on top, it's like kind of going down. If you see, like the bottom portion goes a little under because this is the flat top. Now we're gonna start with the sides. And so every peg should have 4 rounds except for these 4 center, which would have 5 because of the cookie band. And we're gonna go around with your cheesecake color. Again, you can use one color and mix it up. If you're going to mix it up, please don't make them side, but don't bunch it all up together so it looks more natural. So I started with some cookies swirled in my filling here, so I'm gonna put that there. But I'm not going to do that all throughout. I mean, I'm going to mix it up. Just get 2 bands, either one color or mixed color, and go around the 12 pegs. So after laying those double bands all around, you're going to lift all the lower bands over. Now that was the first round, and we're going to need 5 more rounds of laying double bands all around the 12 pegs. Now remember, you can swirl your colors for the cheesecake portion, and to make it more natural, don't bunch them all up together, or don't keep a pattern to it, just so it just looks like a natural swirl. So pause your video. We're beginning round 2, and we need 5 more rounds of this. So finish up your 5 rounds and unpause your video when you're done, and we'll resume from there. So we've finished 6 rounds of the filling flavor, and your loom should look a little bit like this. Now we have to start with the crust, and I'm using black. So let's weave the crust flavor color in. Pick up your first, pull that crust in, put one end, replace that peg with one end of your crust band, and place the other end here for the meantime. Now you get another 2, pick up the next, put it through, replace the peg with one end of your crust, and place the other end on the previous peg. Another 2, just continue doing that all around. So this is the last. And now the other end of the very first that you placed on the side, just bring that over here. Now we're gonna start our first crust layer. 2 bands all around, and same process. Lay 2 bands all around the 12 pegs, then we're going to lift all the lower bands up and over. And we're going to need 2 rounds. So pause your video, finish up this first round, and then do 1 more round. Come back when you're done with your second round. So we finished 2 rounds of the crust on the 12 pegs, and my mistake, there should have been 3 rounds, so we'll do one more. So now for the last round will be single bands of your crust all around. And after laying this all around, you're going to lift all the lower bands up and over, leaving only 2 rounds per peg. Oops. Two rounds are left on each peg, and we're going to close this off starting here. But first go here, put your hook through, pick up the lower band of the two, bring it across here. Now put your hook through, push back those 2 upper bands, picking up only the lower band, move forward, hook through, pick up only the lower band, forward. We're going to do that all around. Then let's tie this off. Before helping it off the loom, you can push it out a little bit. You can reshape it when we take it off. Now you can help it off the loom. And reshape it by flattening out the top portion. Fix your Oreo. Here. This is our little Oreo cheesecake bite. So I've showed you how to make the Oreo cheesecake. Now, if you wanted a different flavor, like for example this cherry flavor, I just replaced the Oreo cookie with a cherry top. You can use any fruit or food tutorial charm that you see out there to place on top. This one in particular is my strawberry topping on my pie slice, but without the green stem. And then I just replaced the bands with red and white. You don't even have to swirl your cheesecake colors. You could just have it plain all white or even pink. And then the crust is the same. It's the same method. It's just your choice of bands make a difference in how you want your final creation to look. So I hope you like it and enjoy your mini cheesecakes.